Hybrids versus heritage chickens. Which ones are better layers? If you buy chickens based only on egg numbers, you might end up disappointed or replacing your entire flock much sooner than you expected. Most people think the choice is simple. More eggs per year means a better chicken. But that belief omits something important, something most people don't realize until a few years in. Today we're talking about hybrid egg layers versus heritage breeds. Not just which ones lay more eggs, but what those eggs really cost you long term. And if you're trying to decide between chickens like Golden Comets and heritage breeds like Rhode Island Reds, this may change how you build your flock. What are hybrid egg layers? Hybrid layers include chickens like Golden Comets, Red Stars, and Cinnamon Queens. These birds are bred to do one thing extremely well: lay lots of eggs very quickly. Hybrid layers usually start laying early, sometimes as young as 16 to 18 weeks. They lay a large brown egg nearly every day in their prime, and often lay more reliably through winter than many heritage breeds. Golden Comets, for example, can produce 250 to over 300 eggs a year when they're young. I currently own some Golden Comets, and they're in their prime. They are indeed incredible layers of large brown eggs. But there's an important detail most new chicken keepers don't hear up front: the downsides of hybrid layers. Here's what I learned the hard way. Because hybrids are bred for rapid early production, they tend to burn out sooner. Most hybrid hens peak during their first 18 to 24 months, slow down significantly by year 3, and often stop laying earlier than many heritage breeds. That doesn't make them bad chickens, but it does mean that if your flock is made up entirely of hybrids, your currently full egg basket may look very different a few years later. They're fantastic layers, just not built for longevity. What are heritage breeds? Heritage breeds include chickens like Rhode Island Reds, Plymouth Rocks, Wyandottes, Australorps, Orpingtons, to name a few. These breeds are genetically stable, tend to live longer, healthier lives, and they breed true, which means the offspring of a male and female Rhode Island Red will be another Rhode Island Red. Not so with hybrids. There's no guarantee what you will get, nor whether the offspring will also be great egg layers. Heritage hens usually lay fewer eggs per year, around 180 to 220, but they often continue laying consistently for many years. For example, a Rhode Island Red might not match a Golden Comet's peak production, but she may still be laying when the Golden Comet has slowed down or stopped altogether, and may still be laying several years into the future. With the hybrid flock, you may find yourself having to replace your hens every 3 years just to maintain your egg supply. As an advocate for preserving our natural resources and of agricultural sustainability, I must point out that another reason to keep heritage breeds is that they are living agricultural history. Once a breed disappears, it doesn't come back. Keeping them isn't just about eggs, it's about historic and genetic preservation. Now let's compare winter laying and the molting process for hybrids versus heritage breeds. There's a common myth that some chickens lay straight through a heavy molt. This isn't the case. Molting is a natural process where all hens must redirect energy from egg production to feather regrowth. Hybrid layers often resume laying sooner after a molt and may lay more reliably through winter. On the other hand, heritage chickens may slow down more noticeably, but they often rebound well and continue laying for years. Ultimately, breed influences laying, but management controls it. Lighting, nutrition, age, and overall health play a huge role in winter egg production. Hybrid versus heritage. What are the real trade-offs? With hybrid layers, you get lots of eggs quickly and great winter production. but they also have shorter laying lifespans, and they're not sustainable to breed because they don't breed true. With heritage breeds, you get fewer eggs per year, but a longer laying lifespan. When your hybrids have finished their laying lifespan, your heritage breeds will still be laying for years to come. Additionally, heritage breeds can be bred and preserved as well as contribute to the genetic diversity of your flock. So which breed should you choose? If your main goal is filling the egg carton quickly, hybrids like golden comets make sense. If your goal is a long-term sustainable flock and preserving historic breeds, heritage chickens like Rhode Island Reds are hard to beat. The honest truth is that you don't have to choose one over the other. Many backyard keepers choose a mixed flock, hybrids for production, and heritage breeds for longevity and preservation. I'd love to know, do you lean toward production, preservation, or a mix of both? Do you prefer hybrids, heritage breeds, or a diverse flock? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed thoughtful, practical conversations about chickens, gardening, and building a more sustainable backyard life, make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.